Hello guys, welcome to this new video and I'm gonna give you today the raid guide for the legendary Pokemon Latios. So Latios is dual type dragon and psychic Pokemon as we all know and is a counterpart of Latias, which is the red colored part of the Eon duo, and Latios is the blue colored part of the Eon duo. Its max CP is 3044, its attack being 268, defense being 228, and its stamina being 160 is is pretty good. Not that bad. Like it's it's kind of good. It's not one of the best Pokemon we have, but it ranks second or third in most of the things. So it is expected to be a level 5 raid boss, which it obviously will, and it'll come after Rayquaza. That's what we think, and Rayquaza is gonna leave on the 16th of March, which is 3 days later. So we're having Latios and Latias soon, most probably, until we get Regis. Yeah. So Latios is 380 in the dex, and it's a psychic and dragon Pokemon, as I told you. And these are its stats. Have a look at it, and its CP when you're rating it would be 49,323, which is quite in pace with Rayquaza. This is his CP capture rates: 400 IV with weather boost and without weather boost. So it in turn is almost as the same as Rayquaza, just it being a few numbers low. So in the meta, it's quite good overall, as it ranks second in position with dragon types and third in position with psychic types. So Rayquaza ranks just at the top with Latios beneath it, and among the psychic types, Mewtwo and Metagross are ahead of Latios, but still Latios is quite in pace with them. Latios is better than Lugia, and that makes it quite well. So, Latios takes super effective damage from Bug, Dark, Fairy, Dragon, Ghost, and Ice types, and it takes reduced damage from Electric, Fire, Grass fighting, and Psychic and Water types. So, moves for Latios will be the following. So he'll let Dragon Breath, Zen Headbutt, Psychic as a charged, Solar Beam is also charged, and Dragon Claw is also charged. So these are quite the same moves for Latios and Latios. I'll release a Latios raid guide just after this. After I finish recording and uploading this, I'll do that. So don't forget to watch that. I'll try to put the link in the description. So the base power for Sidekick is 100, Solar Beam is 180, while Dragon Claw is 50. So if Dragon Claw gets 3 hits and it's dealing base power of 150 in a single cycle. So with the dragon type is benefiting with stab, Dragon Claw will actually deal 180 damage, putting it at the same level as Solar Beam. So dragon type moves will be quite better. So what I would want is, like, I would take 6 Latios with all these different move sets, and then it'll be quite good. So shiny Latios in the game. So before we go to that, I'm going to tell you about the counters and what to use against Latios. So this is not taken from GoHub. As I checked out GoHub's raid guide, they weren't quite as well in turn with Gen 3. So these are the Pokemon that you should go with. So you will go with 6 Pokemon in at first, and these are the Pokemon you should use. So Mewtwo with a Psycho Cut and Shadow Ball should be used as Latios is a Psychic type and it'll take super effective damage from Ghost type, and Mewtwo with Shadow Ball can be really great against it. And Dragonite and Salamence with Dragon type moveset or Draco Meteor will be really good. So if you haven't evolved your Dragonite into a, a Dratini into a Dragonair and then into Dragonite during Community Day, you won't have Draco Meteor. But still, you can use Salamence in turn with Draco Meteor as it'll have it. You can also use this guy Tyranitar as it's a dark type. It'll give you quite some damage against Mewtwo. That means it'll give you quite some damage against Latios as well, as it's a psychic type as well. Now, as it is a dragon type, it will also take damage from ice types like Articuno. So Articuno with ice moveset would be really good. Gardevoir with fairy type moveset will also be good, as it's a dragon type and it'll take damage from fairy type, and Gardevoir is really good fairy type in the game, so you can use that as well. So if you use these Pokemon and you go in the battle, you can really get in good with it. So if you're entering the raid battle the second time, you could use Pokemon such as Gengar with Shadow Ball, like Ghost moveset, and Grand Bull with Fairy moveset, and also Kingdra with Dragon moveset, Cloyster with Ice moveset, and also other ice type, strong ice type Pokemon like Lapras can be used, and also Pokemon such as like you can use more dragon types. Latios can be used against Latios as it'll deal quite some damage. So you can use them, and shiny Latios is a greenish color instead of its original blue color, and its red emblem, or whatever you want to call it, the triangle on its chest will be yellow. And we aren't expecting um the shiny one, and like soon, maybe even after a year or so we don't get it. But these are the 3D models, both for the shiny and the normal one. You can have a look at them. So yep, guys, that brings us to the end of the raid guide. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this helped you, and good luck for battling Larios, and don't forget to check the guide for Latios that I'll be just giving out after this one. So stay tuned for more videos. And guys, thanks for watching again. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. And bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.